Lewis Lovehaug, better known online as Linkara, is the creator of Atop the Fourth Wall, a web series where he reviews comic books, making skits in a similar style to Doug Walker, known also as the Nostalgia Critic, whom he later began working with. Welcome to Forest City, once a bustling metropolis and now a shadow of what it once was, now being crime-ridden. Residing in Forest City is Carter Granholm, who knows the tragedy of Forest City, with his parents being murdered. Definitely not like Batman. After fleeing from seeing a woman being attacked by a criminal, Carter flees back to his apartment and decides to become a hero, the Lightbringer. The Lightbringer's powers allow him to create his own powerful light source and create light constructs. Definitely not like the Green Lantern. Lightbringer even has his own Commissioner Gordon. His own original character, Chief Crane, who contacts Lightbringer through his own original way. A fireworks display in the shape of his logo. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the whole comic. At least not now anyway. But as you can see, this comic really isn't great. Its art is really bad and it's extremely unoriginal. It's quite similar to a certain Pikachu Sonic hybrid, without a self-insert front and centre. I'm just kidding. It does have a self-insert, Linkara, appearing in the 7th issue of the comic. The comic began on the 15th of March 2006 and ended on the 19th of September 2012. Yes, it managed to last over 6 years somehow. It even managed to get fan art, which is really surprising, considering how good it looks in comparison, as well as the comic just being awful in general and actually having fans. If you think I'm being too mean, although I don't know why you ever would, Linkara himself has stated that the comic is bad. Now that I've finished talking about the Lightbringer comic, I'm now going to address Linkara as the Lightbringer from here on out, because it's funny. Many of the Lightbringer's fans began to become annoyed with him, especially due to whining about adblock, telling people to turn it off, and asking that people watch all the way through his ads, leaving whilst the ad plays, or doing something else while waiting.
I just want to talk to you guys about advertisements for a second. Lately, many people have been using ad blockers that prevent them from seeing the advertisements in blip videos, including my own. As such, let's talk for a second about why the ads are there and why I need you guys to see the ads. Here's the thing. Atop the Fourth Wall, History of Power Rangers, all the videos I produce, this is my day job. I'm not going to ask you to completely remove the ad blockers. I get why people use them. 1. You can mute the ad. That way the ad is still counted as viewed. You can mute it for 30 seconds, check your email, check another tab, or whatever. 2. The great thing about the progress bar on streaming video is that you can skip ahead to the mid-roll ad whenever you want. Just do that after the first ad, just play it right away, then go back to the very beginning and you can watch the rest of the video ad-free. It's a trade-off. In order to watch this video, you watch the ad. The 30 seconds you lost for the ad is really not that much in the grand scheme of things.
In 2015, after a leak of multiple websites that he used to post on, it was revealed he was a fan of sucking dick and being fucked, which is likely why he went out with another That Guy with the Glasses contributor, Iron Liz, a trans woman. Some of the things he masturbated to includes corpses, the green M&M, grape, and Muppets. This has obviously led to a lot of mocking, with him still being mocked for it to this day, because it's really weird. On the 24th of May 2018, the Lightbringer left Channel Awesome, stating the abusive behaviour by the higher-ups and a focus on the Nostalgia Critic instead of the other creators, with him contributing to the not-so-awesome Google Doc. On the 17th of September 2020, 4 of the Lightbringer's grape books were leaked onto the Kiwi farms. And I don't really have much to add to this, but it just continues to show how weird Linkara is, because that is really disturbing, to say the least. As for the Lightbringer at this time, it seems as though he has his own little community on YouTube, but they're not really changing, and him not doing anything drastic, just continuing with Atop the Fourth Wall and other projects, with Atop the Fourth Wall now being on its 666th episode at the time of me writing this script. It should also be noted, however, that a Let's Play channel known as Only Plays has continuously made fun of Linkara, mimicking his voice and calling him the Lightbringer. Other figures have been mocked by the group, such as Chris-chan and Nostalgia Critic, both of whom have took jokes from the channel better than Linkara.
Chocolate Gamer, my question was, have you sent the one play or one play fan-made game? Yeah,
no, because I have zero desire to ever think about or talk about Oni plays.
I don't even know what that is.
They are a YouTuber who is the one who constantly mocks me, makes fun of me, and apparently they do an impression of me that is that everyone loves. Everyone has to point out, wow, his impression of you is so accurate. And he's the one who popularized people calling me the Lightbringer, based off of my crappy old webcomic. So,
wow.
Screw him.